Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nano back again with another video. Thanks for stopping by. And what we have here in front of us is the new iPhone 12 Pro. This is not the Max. The Max is not available yet. Just like the Mini isn't available yet. This is going to be a quick unboxing, just showing you guys the Pacific Blue. I don't want to bore you guys to death with this whole fancy like unboxing experience because you know what? It's a phone. But what I do want you guys to take the opportunity to do is to let me know in the comment section below if there's anything in particular that you want me to review or focus on. So what I like to focus on is the hardware, the software experience combined with the hardware experience, likes, dislikes, battery life, and then just real world usage. All right, so if you guys are new to my channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you guys are a repeat viewer and have yet to subscribe, please consider doing so because it helps out immensely, all right? And it's at no cost to you guys. I'm actually one of those people that kind of gets paranoid using a device without a case. I'm actually shooting this video on right now, handheld on a Samsung Note 20 Ultra. This is an 8K. It's first time shooting in 8K. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I usually use one of my mirrorless cameras, so please feel free to comment in the section below how this is turning out. But again, it's my first time shooting in 8K. With that being said, guys, real quick, everybody's making a big deal about the box. I mean, the box is really, really thin. Half the size of what I feel like it normally is. I don't care. Doesn't bother me, but a lot of people are talking about it. Apple says it's to save the environment. That could possibly be the case, but I also think it's because Apple knows that the less actual size of the box, the more money they're going to save in shipping costs, right? They can cram more boxes, more iPhones into a container, into whatever they do to ship this stuff over from China to sell it, all right? So with that being said, it is a smaller box. This is the Pacific Blue, so let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. And here you have it. All right, so at first glance, right, if you pull this phone out and you just show somebody the back, most people are going to be like, all right, this is the same as the 11 Pro. Because the camera module thing looks exactly the same. There's one thing right here in the bottom right hand corner. That's the LiDAR scanner. It's a little bigger than what I thought it would be. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. But it is bigger than what I saw in early unboxing videos. When you turn it around to the side, as you guys can see, this is going to be a fingerprint magnet. All right, so if you don't want all these fingerprints and you don't care about the Pro, then you guys can go ahead and just get the regular 12. Because look at that. Beautiful when it's clean. Not so much when it's dirty. First and foremost, impressions in the hand. There's something to be said about flat sides. You get this confident grip in your hand. Feels good in the hand. Just like Flossie says, ladies, you know the procedure. But it just honestly feels good in hand. There's a confidence about holding this that I never get while holding my Note 20 Ultra. There's a confidence about holding this that you just don't get with all these, curved displays, if you will. The Pacific Blue, I like it. I like it a lot. It's not very bluish, in my opinion. It's more of like a tinted gray, if you will, like a stained glass look. Maybe once I'm outside and the light hits this thing differently, I'll feel differently about it. But I'm okay with it. I just definitely had to try it because I wanted something different than the standard, gold, silver, or, whatever they call black. The gold did look good, though. The gold did look good, and it was tempting. All right. So I'm not going to turn this bad boy on in this video because I have to set this up. And literally the part I hate most about getting new devices. But there you have it, right? So lightning port at the bottom. Everybody who isn't an Android converter probably doesn't care because that's what they continue to use. People like myself who have tons of USB-C cables laying around, I was really wishing that Apple would take this opportunity to go USB-C, especially since they already did that in their iPad lineups, their Pro lineups for their iPads, their MacBooks, and so forth. But now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. And I'm sorry about the shadow, guys. Again, I'm just trying to do this handheld on my phone here. One thing about this, as you guys can see, two things I should say. One, this is it. This is your literature. That's your charging cable. And that's it. All right. There's one single Apple sticker in there. This is a Lightning to USB-C cable. Two things are missing. Earbuds are missing and charging brick is missing. I could care less about the earbuds, honestly. If you constantly get a new phone, over the past 10 years, you should have a long, massive collection of earbuds. I really don't care. I never used them. I won't say I never used them. I used them at the very beginning. But for the last few years, I either use AirPods, AirPods Pro, or even my Samsung Galaxy Buds. So I could care less, honestly. And I think a vast majority of people are already converting or have converted to a wireless system of some kind, whether that's earbuds or Bluetooth headphones, Beats, Sony's, Bose, whatever. I could care less about that. What I do care about is the fact that there's no charging brick. You need to charge your phone. So Apple not including a charging brick, I mean, that to me is hella ballsy. Because they're basically just hoping and betting that you're either okay with spending another $20+ on a charging brick once you buy your phone, or they're expecting you to already be part of that, Apple ecosystem that we talk about, and maybe having an iPad around, or maybe having an older iPhone around. It's frustrating to me because that's something that you can't not have. You know what I mean? So day one, imagine people are getting this as gifts for family members, for kids, even for themselves. Maybe you're not a techie. Maybe you don't watch reviews on this stuff. And you're going to get home excited to use your device, and you're quickly realizing that you don't have a charging brick. Maybe you can't even use your phone that day. Maybe you have to go back out to the store to buy one. Maybe you're someone who just completely falls in that eye sheep category. And, you're going to go back to the Apple store and they're going to sell you one of their bricks versus you going online on Amazon, Best Buy, whatever, and buying one. That's frustrating to me. So with that being said, yes, no charging brick, no earbuds, smaller box, half the size. And then here's your Pacific Blue. So far, again, feels good. I think it looks good. I kind of wanted the Max, but the Max isn't out yet. I might be still getting the Max. And I'm very curious about the Mini. So let me know in the comment section below, guys, if there's anything in particular that you want me to check out. But other than that, stay tuned. Please subscribe. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. I will be making videos on this, comparing it to the Note 20 Ultra. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be selling my Note 20 Ultra or not. I usually like to keep two phones and then just switch in case something's up. It's also the techie in me. First world problems. But I'll tell you, I'm really digging the size of this. This is going to go immediately into a case. I did get Apple's clear silicone case. I didn't really feel the need to show it in this video. I got the MagSafe charger as well, and I also got that magnet wallet that doesn't come until November. But I should be doing some videos soon. Content should be coming out soon, and then I'll probably focus or talk about on that. But it just feels good. And I know I don't have a case on this thing, but it feels good to hold it in hand right now and know that I have a 6.1 inch screen on something that feels so much significantly smaller than the Note 20 Ultra that I have in my hand. Mind you, this is a big difference from 6.1 to the Note 20 Ultra screen, which is almost a 7-inch screen. But just the confidence in the flat sides and everything like that, I liked it. Well done, Apple. And I'm excited to see how this Pacific Blue looks in daylight and other lighting situations. Also, please let me know how you guys feel about the 8K video. This is the first time I'm using it. I figured I might as well use it at some point. And yeah, there you have it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like always, it was Nando. Peace, salute, and adios. Oh, and don't forget to stay geeky, guys. Thank you.